Welcome, gentle gamers, to the MTG Greybeard. I'm going to give this Premier Draft Ravnica Mixer one more try. I do enjoy the characters of the Guild Pact. I went through the War of the Spark novel, the audiobook version of that. Had some fun with that. Still not too familiar with the set, but I'm learning a few things from playing. Hopefully I can make some good decisions this time with the draft. As always, I invite you to comment on any decisions that I'm making. If you got any principles that I'm violating, like one commenter point out. Camaraderie, huh? Deadly Visitor, Thoughtbound Phantasm. Whenever you surveil, put a counter. Or Deadly Visit. Okay, I want Destroy Target Creature. Gain X life and draw X cards, number of creatures you control, and... Oof. That does sound like a kind of a fun one, doesn't it? Fun win con. I've been warned not to play Selesnya, but that is kind of awesome. If I can go wide. I feel like if I had my Midnight Hunt green-white deck, that would be a fun one. But you know what? I'm going to go with the black removal. I'm always wishing I had more removal. Tajic Legion's Edge. So your creatures don't take burn. He has haste and mentor. He's well costed. Can pay to give him first strike. What's recommended here? They recommend I take Tajic. House Guildmage. Unexplained Disappearance. Huh, that's a bounce spell. But let's take the legend. Undercity Necrolisk. So far I haven't seen a lot of reasons to 6 cost Elephant Cleric. Guild gates are cool. Maybe I'll just take more removal. It's so expensive. Why has it got to cost 5? At least it's destroy target creature. I mean, that's unconditional removal. Black, white, red deck. I know black, white's a good archetype in the mixer draft. 1000-Year Storm. That's a cool card. What do you recommend? Intrusive Pack Beast or Boros Guildgate? Boros Guildgate would be good for my Fixin. Oh, I like that. Enters the battlefield, tap 2 creatures my opponent's control. Sure. Now they say it's not too smart to do Boros. But what can you do? There's some good cards coming out. Let me know if there's any picks you think I should have made instead this early on in the draft. Leave your comment now before you see how it turns out. I'm getting passed by a Vraska. Well, let's see. We got a Swarm Guildmage. Got a Swath Cutter Giant. I got one of those guys in a pack in my first mixer, and I never ended up getting them out. Garrison Sergeant might be more realistic. Child of Night, though. Lifelinking Vampire. Am I going black, white, splash a little bit of red? Am I going black, white, red? Still wide open. The future is wide open, as Tom Petty once said. Fearless Halberdier is just so vanilla. Boros Locket, huh? Is that what you recommend? Fearless Halberdier, though, guarantees that I got a creature in that spot in the curve. And you just never know what you're going to get. Collar the Culprit, destroy a creature. Those creatures sure do need destroying. Hammer Dropper's kind of awesome. Maybe I'll wheel somebody like that. Oh, I do love me a punch spell. Actually, I almost never use punch spells, so I probably should try. Oh, here's that camaraderie come back around. The bats, the painter. Painter could be good, but the bats, better mana fixed. Another Righteous Blow, a Rubble Belt Boar. I guess I'll get the Loxodon for a Curve Topper, it's expensive. Maniacal Rage or more bats? There's that Garrison Sergeant come around on the wheel. A lot of Boros, a little bit of black. Not convinced I really want to play the black. Bloodmist Infiltrator. Flames of the Raise Boar deals 4 damage. 2 to each other creature. That sounds good to me. Macabre Mockery. Put target creature from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield. Orzhov Enforcer? Oh, Blade Juggler. Yeah, I like that. Who do I want to make the Forbidding Spirit? Creatures can't attack unless paid for. That's a good one. But a Vindictive Vampire. And that's a little better, huh? Those vampires can be vindictive. Bankrupt in Blood, Consigned to the Pit, Spike Wheel Acrobat. Ooh, I like the spectacle cost. I like the 5 power. Spirit of the Spires. How many flyers do I have? A couple of bats. The vampire's not a flyer. Simic Locket. Rubble Reading. Spirit of the Spires is way lower. Do have those bats though. I don't know if I want to destroy a land. Belt Recluse, Hasda Officer, Civic Stalwart. Oh, that's creatures I control. What do they think? Rebel Belt Recluse. Yeah, I like a 6 power amplifier. Well, that's trippy. So at this point, I'm not really feeling black being a part of this. I'm thinking it's just going to be a Boros deck. Do I feel like the curve makes sense? I feel like I got enough creatures. The Wrecker? Awaken the Erstwhile. I understand that's kind of a trap in this. Already got me a Hasda Officer, don't I? No. What about a Watchful Giant? That's just a vanilla. I do like that Riot ability. What do we think? Wrecker. Alright, give me the Wrecker. Oh, couldn't get my... this darn thing. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Just the keyboard command doesn't work. I can't get it out of my way. What are we thinking now, buddy? Footlight Fiend. Get out of my way. Well, that's a reason to put black back in. Orzhov Locket. That'll help fix my mana. Put black back in. Final payment. Destroy a creature. Gotta just pay 5 life. Sure. I guess it's Biomancer's Familiar for the collection. Still just in pack 2. Get that Rubble reading after all. I don't know about Destroy a Land. I don't know if that's what I want to do. So I like the Blade Juggler. I like the Vampire, I like the Child of Night. Maybe the Deadly Visit, but it's so expensive. Resolute Watchdog. Make a creature indestructible. Why does the dog have to die? Sideboard that. Commence the end game. Can't be countered. Amass. Grateful Apparition. I don't know if I'm going to have enough counter. Oh, Sunblade Angel. I hear good things. Ashiok Dreamrender. Is that a reason? Oh, I can just do that with my black, huh? Okay, that's cool. What's Ashiok do? Oh, well. Command the Dread Horde. Wow. There's a cool Liliana card. Command the Dread Horde it is. Vraska Swarm's Eminence would also be a good choice. I'm not going to have creatures with Death Touch, though. Do I want both Deadly Visits or just the one? Mobilized District. Oh, it's a man land if I ever saw one. Mobilized District is the ticket, huh? That or Tithe Bearer Giant. Draw a card when it enters the battlefield. I'll do the expected move. Mobilize District. Citizen of Vigilance until end of turn. Wonder why it matters that it has Vigilance. The Sun's Heart. Oh. Well, that's interesting. How much do I have with like a higher toughness? It's each creature? Oh, I don't know about that. What about a vanilla behemoth? What about a trusted Pegasus? Yeah, trusted Pegasus sounds like the ticket. Makeshift Battalion. Put a counter when lots of creatures attack? That sounds good. Herald of the Rocks. I feel like I need lower in the curve. Guild Globe adds mana of different colors. I think I just want that for fixing since it's a 3-color deck. Do I want a Mana Geode for fixing too? A Raging Crouch. Crunch. I was trying to say crotch. Can't attack alone. Well, fair enough. I think I like that guy. I need to thin out the kind of too big stuff. Rather have an angel. Oh, I like Angrath's Rampage. Do I like that better than 10th District Legionnaire? I'm not going to be casting spell that targets. Mayhem Devil, oh that's fun. 3/3 for 3. Goblin Assailant, Pouncing Lynx. First strike on my turn. You want the Enforcer Griffin, huh? I've already got so much at that level of the curve, though. Sarkhan's damage dealing. I like the way it deals damage to planeswalkers. I'm thinking maybe Gateway Plaza for mana fix. Sarkhan's Catharsis Wheels. Gideon's Sacrifice. I'm still sad about what happened to poor Gideon. Mana Geode's better than an Orzhov Locket. Neoform. It's a cool Simic spell. Bulwark Giant. I won't play it. Maybe I'm listening to the Guild Globe because you gotta sack it, right? They recommend sideboarding Tajic Legion's Edge. And final payment, huh? What am I keeping? They recommend keeping the Guild Globe, but that only works the one time you sack it, right? Nah, and you gotta put mana into it. I'm still not sure I like Mobilized District. I got so much. I don't got a lot of legendaries and planeswalkers. So 17 lands. taking out that Vindictive Vampire because I feel like I'm not really doing the Aristocrats. Is Mana Geode enough for fixing? I never end up getting a double land, but at least I got a triple land. Trusted Pegasus. Make a creature gain flying, that's good. Maybe I don't like the Mayhem Devil that much. Who's sacrificing permanents? I'm not. Gravitic Punch. I guess I'll have a lot of critters with punch power, but I've got other removal. Okay, we got ourselves a deck. I'm ready to play white, black, and red. I forget the name of that shard or that whatever you call it. That combo of colors. Alright, let's go. Start off with a Footlight Fiend. When it dies, you're going to take a damage. Barrier of Bones. They get to surveil one. Well, I hope I get a Plains. That's some nifty art. I hope I draw a land of any type. Sure, let's trade. How did they amass anyway? Oh, when it enters the battlefield, amass. Oof. I've got 17 lands in this deck. I'm not supposed to get mana screwed. Attila agrees with me. First only go outside. Well, there's that Plains. Hopefully this does it. Okay, so what do I want to do? I can't collar any of these culprits. Do I play Tajic, the Legion's Edge? Yeah, because otherwise I'm wasting that. Oh, no. Do I want Spike Wheel at Crobat? Why didn't I do that? That guy's scary. Now, Tajic is going to prevent non-combat damage. Disinformation Campaign. Draw a card and each opponent discards a card. Ugh, I'm about ready to cast Deadly Visit. Color the culprit, though. They don't have anything 4 or greater. Deadly Visit's gonna be real nice. Real nice. Can't do Amplifier, so I'll do Tajic. Not gonna attack just yet. Amplifier is just kind of a neat card in my opinion. All I need to do is draw a mountain, I can cast Amplifier. Ooh, going up against Davri, gonna make me discard, huh? I guess I will discard Garrison Sergeant. I don't control a lot of gates. Please be a mountain. Well, I got my Gateway Plaza. That takes care of my fixing. Now, 1/1 till end of turn. Oof. on in, pups. Got some crazy dogs here. It's okay, pups. When you surveil, you return it to your hand and you can cast it again. Oh, that's nasty. Nasty. Oh, which one do I want to discard? I guess I want the amplifier out. Kizzy, chill. Oh, and they had that guy. Oof. That just feels unfair. I had to discard how many cards this game? Oh, that was rough. Well, they've sure got some awesome Dimir synergies here. Brutal game. I think I'm going to take a little break. Things don't seem to be going my way. Thanks for watching the MTG Greybeard. We're trying Ravnica and we're getting hammered.